Now, on the defensive side of the ball, the Cleveland Browns have the chance to be elite with a capital E and a capital E at the beginning and the end of elite. They were very good last year. I think they can be even better this year with the additions that they've made, especially the addition of Carlos Dansby, because every defense needs a linebacker that's 30 plus years old. You know what I mean? Which is probably an indictment, and I know I say it jokingly, but honestly, I think he's going to be good for the team. Probably a little bit overpaid, but veteran leadership at the linebacker position, being able to show guys where to go and where to move and things like that, it'll help the Cleveland Browns. It's a young team. And that's probably a big indictment on Barkevious Mingo, but let's not call out Barkevious Mingo and let the organization know that Barkevious Mingo didn't really do anything, because you got to keep him on the team because his name is incredible. Barkevious Mingo. That's just a fantastic name. That's a name everybody should have on their team. Everybody should have a Barkevious on the team. On the power rankings of the best name in the history of the NFL, Barkevious Mingo ranks right up there with Tim Biaka-Batuka. Oddly enough, Biaka-Batuka didn't pan out in the NFL, but shh, don't tell the Cleveland Browns. We need Barkevious on the team. Outside of linebacker, I also like the additions they made at the cornerback position. They brought in Justin Gilbert. They spent the first round pick on him. They paid Joe Hayden, who is the best cornerback in the NFL.
I'm the best corner in the game.
Or maybe the second best cornerback in the NFL, but he's good. That's all we know, he's good. Additionally, they picked up Dante Whitner, a.k.a. Dante Hittner, a.k.a. I will challenge you if you try to fine me $21,000 for knocking somebody's head off. So that defense is set up to be a ball-hawking type defense that can take a lot of chances on the edges as long as they can get a push up front. So at the end of the day, the how great the defense is going to depend on how good that defensive line is. So if they show up and finally play up to their capability and their height, that's right, I'm talking to you, Phil Taylor, from a camera across the country, then they'll have the push and everything they need to be elite. At the end of the day, what will the Cleveland Browns be? Will it be another year of the same stuff? Will it not be? I think the Cleveland Browns will be a good football team, a good football team. And they have a great chance of making the playoffs. I think they have the talent to win the division and compete with every team in the AFC. Their success, and whether they make the playoffs or not, will depend on two things. One, how fast can Johnny Manziel get comfortable with that offense and integrate himself with the rest of the team and move the ball? Number two, how long will Josh Gordon be suspended? This suspension has taken forever to come down. If both of those things come into play by week 6, I believe the Cleveland Browns will go to the playoffs. The Josh Gordon thing, I don't know what will happen. He tested positive in like May. Here it is, August, still no suspension. Maybe the NFL will forget. Maybe they'll forget. Maybe it'll be like a cell phone bill that you forgot to pay, and they'll be like, I don't care nothing about Virgin Mobile anyways, and they'll just let it slide. We'll see. I don't know. Will they be successful? Depends on those two things, in my opinion. If it doesn't pan out, then I guess we'll just have to wait for next year. My name is Kortney Shane Williams. Thank y'all for listening to the Cleveland Browns season preview. And check me out on comedicprose.com, where comedy and content get busy, yo. And also, check out my other videos. I'm going to try to put them all around the screen of where I'm looking right now whenever I get the video up on YouTube or Instagram or wherever I go. Check me out, too, on Twitter. You can follow me at Kortney Shane. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.